Welcome back to MLG. I'm Tasteless. With me is Artosis. How you doing, dude?
Doing superbly. Thank you for asking.
I'm a nice
super
guy.
Deep here.
I want to know your needs, see how you're feeling. Guys at home, grab another beer, maybe some more nachos.
It's pretty early in the morning for a beer, isn't it?
That's
It's 3:08 already.
No, that's perfectly
totally
that's
fine,
perfectly normal. No, but seriously, let's we're gonna go into this game if you're ready.
I'm ready, man. The players are ready too. We want to see who advances, who goes on to the next round. This is getting deep, Tasteless. The money is starting to go up.
I think 13 players left in the tournament.
I think there might be even less than that. I think there's around 10 players left.
I think by the end of this cast it'll be even less too.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Well, there will be at least one less because one of these guys is going home after this game.
True that. All right, let's do this. Slush against Ret here at MLG. Apparently, throughout the tournament, I've been calling it the MLG because I'm so used to saying the GSL. My apologies. I'm a little bit of a robot sometimes.
You are.
I am. You know, I got so many little recorded phrases I repeat all the time. But yeah, we got
really like a Teddy Ruxpin. Tasteless Ruxpin.
Over here in the upper right, we got Slush. In the bottom left, we're gonna go ahead and have Liquid Ret.
You know, if I squeeze your hand, you blink. If I press your belly, you tell me I'm your friend.
I'm like a Teletubby.
Oh, man.
All right. Slush, you know, he's done a lot of aggressive openers. He always seems to be the first one to initiate contact in a battle.
Yeah. Ret, you know what he should do, Tasteless?
What?
He should get, you know, a spawning pool and a gas. The gas first. Just go for speedlings to open. That is my opinion. I think I will stick to it. I think that's the best way to start against Slush. You never know what he's going to do. He 10 pulls a lot. So you got to kind of just open with the speedling opening, get intel, and then play from there. Okay, for the time being, it's going to be more and more drones. Zerg versus Zerg. So much better in StarCraft 2 than StarCraft 1. You know, in StarCraft 1, I would say that was the only somewhat broken matchup as far as diversity went. Yes.
There was no variety. Pretty
It was rock, paper, scissors.
It really was.
Well, it was actually...
Unless you're Jaedong.
Yeah, it was rock, paper, scissors, Jaedong. Jaedong, of course, being the one that beats all of those. I guess Atomic Bomb, something like that.
Okay, Liquid Ret now setting his overlords out. Remember, it's a one-on-one map. They know each other's starting locations. Here is Slush getting the spawning pool first. Ret did go for his extractor first here. Both these guys staying on low drones.
I like the choice. I really do, Tasteless. Slush looks like he's going to go for a roach build. If you get your pool this far before your gas, because you don't need that much gas for roaches, you need a lot of minerals. So you'll get your pool at this time, and because you don't want to be going slowlings into expand. That's like how you die. That's like if I wrote a book on how to die in ZVZ, that's chapter 1.
What is chapter 2?
Chapter 2 is make only drones.
I'm sorry I left you out there in the line.
Yeah, no,
I thought you had something ready.
You like give me a math problem. I'm like, oh, hold on.
I'm like, Artosis, it's 36 divided by 7. You're like, oh God, why are you doing this to me while I'm on TV?
It's 5.4.
Wow.
Someone's like, no, it's not.
No, it's not. I just went into my calculator on my computer and it's wrong.
Look at
interesting.
That.
Whoa.
A spine crawler. Now, this I do believe still that this is going to be a roach build. But it could be a rush to layer. It is a possibility.
I feel like it might be a rush to layer.
Yeah.
It does look similar to the old school StarCraft 1 layer rush where you do turtle with one sunken colony.
No, I guess it has to be. You would have made the roach horn already.
Yeah.
Figured you. Yeah. Huh. All right. So cool. Slush is going to show us a build that we basically never see in this matchup. He is already making a second queen. In fact, this is starting to look a little bit like an Infestor rush that I used to do in this matchup. One base Infestor can be very, very strong. Will he go one base Infestor? I don't think so. I'm thinking it's more likely to be Spire. That's my opinion. Ret going for a Baneling Nest as we see on the production tab. Can he actually break through here? We'll know momentarily. Well, I guess he's just going to run away.
Well, he does peek and see that these spine crawlers in there. Now, if you do a Baneling rush like this, I see he actually cancels it out. I was about to say,
expand.
If you do a Baneling rush like he was going to do in this situation, you can just run your drones away, and the spine crawler basically takes care of the rest.
Mm-hmm. All right, now we do have that expansion going up.
More Zerglings spreading out across the map here. Oh, is he going to get in there?
moving the Spine Crawler up to help at the ramp. Realistically, Slush probably should have Creep Tumor, I'm sorry. My brain is like freezing. And suddenly, Ret with a lot of Zerglings getting in here. Wow. Taking out quite a few Lings on his own.
Here come the Lings now. They're doing a lot of damage over here. You know what? Actually, to be frank, this is kind of a failed attack here by Ret.
This is such a weird game, Tasteless. Okay, now Slush finally starts that layer. So we're finally figuring out what he's doing. It starts that layer at 300 gas.
I think he was so distracted during that rush.
Maybe, but...
He might have been spending it also on Zerglings.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Ret, though, in the meantime, making a lot of units, getting that expansion up. So he just has to be ready for whatever layer units are going to come out of this. And it's either going to be Infestors or it's going to be Mutas. And I'm not sure which.
I don't know.
Which one going up for Ret? Now, Ret may just make a round of Roaches to go try to break the ramp once again.
Looks like he's going to be ready for a counterattack. Slush is here. This could be pretty bad for Ret. Remember, there's no Spine Crawler here to defend.
Yeah, Ret's Ling's going across the map, Tasteless. This is going to be pretty scary for him.
He's turning around now, but the Queen's already been taken out. He's going up into the main. The drones are evacuating. He's closing in.
Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble, Tasteless. Those fighting against this many Zerglings with those drones. In fact, he holds position there for a moment, so the Queen got a few free shots. And here come his Zerglings. Now, at this moment, Slush has more drones. He's done some damage there. 24 against 20. And it is Tasteless. If we take a look at the base of Slush,
sure,
it's an Infestor Rush.
Infestor Rush, very interesting.
One base Infestor Rush before the Infestor buff was becoming extremely popular in ZVZ.
Interesting that this is the build Slush uses as the last resort.
It is, because, again, it was becoming quite popular, but the best build was still Nest T style. 25 drones and go. But still, this was, people were starting to do this more and more on the Korean server. And now it looks like Slush, he's going to be using it here today. Taking his expansion and going Infestors super quick. In fact, Tasteless. Look at that production tab.
Burrow. I love it.
Yeah, I think he's going to use Burrow movement and do one of these mass infested Terran builds. Those were actually popular on the Korean server for a little bit as well. And we see a ton of Zerglings engaging there. Slush going to get out. But basically what he's going to want to do is move the Infestors down and just throw out 1 billion infested Terrans at some point.
Well, that's a really nice move. Ret may neglect getting an Overseer in this case. In fact, does he even know at this point in time? Well, we'll find out after this battle. Here comes the Zerglings rushing up. Spine Crawler still continuing to burrow down here, but I think Ret might have made a mistake here in this angle that he's approaching at.
Yeah, it seems like Slush has enough things. And
he even let the Queen survive.
Ret in a lot of trouble right now, Tasteless. 36 supply to 50. And, at this point, he can use Fungals, he can use Infested Terrans. It almost doesn't matter. Slush has a huge supply lead. He has 4 less drones, but 14 more Lings. And, of course, Infestors. And, Tasteless. Here comes... Oh, no, he's just missing it, Tasteless. The Infestors are going across the map right now.
They're already moving out. Look at that. It's like watching the movie Jaws right now. Now, you will see the Infestation Pit. No, okay, this must be coming for me.
I wonder if he'll know that this is exactly what's coming. He's not making another Infestation Pit. He is making... Well, no, I mean, he is making an Infestation Pit, but no Overseer to actually see this.
I love this. The Zergling's going to come in here. He's going to be completely distracted.
He may just fungal these. That would be a great move.
Oh!
And Ret is going to die, Tasteless. That is going to be it.
Yeah, this is beautiful Slush. One of the best Zerg vs. Zergs I've ever seen, to be honest. He's very solid.
Yeah, very, very sneaky moves. Very well done. But a Baneling Nest is finishing for Ret. If he spreads his Banelings really, really, really well, he may be able to get something to work out here.
We'll see. It's going to be a tough situation.
Almost kills that one Infestor in the front. Only 7 hit points left, and throwing down a lot of Infested Terrans.
I love this matchup, the way it looks nowadays.
Yeah, drones of Ret running away.
Oh my God, beautiful fungal.
Well played. Ret has been defeated by Slush. Slush upsetting a lot of top-end players.
This guy's on a roll, man. I mean, he's doing really, really well. I'm actually quite proud of Slush. You know, when I see these games, he's a pretty fearsome opponent. I love the Infestor usage there. At first, I was questioning it a little bit, you know, on one base with Ret being so good. Ret did make a few mistakes, though. There was that moment he attacked into, you know, the spine crawler was planting itself, if you will. There was a queen, a bunch of Zerglings, and he attacked. And even off the bat, you look at it, you say, no, you shouldn't do that. He stayed there and attacked. I don't know if he was back in his base macroing or what, but it was a bit weird.
That is right, Tasteless. Congratulations to Slush, and I believe he is the Root member who's gotten furthest this time. That almost always goes to Kiwi Kaki. But Kiwi Kaki eliminated yesterday in quite a devastating blow to him. So Slush moving on over Liquid Ret. And in fact, that might have been the last Liquid player. I'm trying to think.
Is it? I don't want to say that for sure. I'm gonna let you wear that one. You might be right. I got to check the results here. It's been a lot of fun, guys. We're gonna cut to a little break here. And it's actually going to be Slush versus Idra. Idra is going to be our next match. Idra.
ZVZs.
It's the ZVZs today. It's going to be our third in a row. Now, this is a big question. With Slush's Zerg versus Zerg being as good as it is, can he take on somebody like Idra?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, Idra's going to have seen these two matches, and he's going to be ready for this, I believe.
We're going to find out. We'll be back soon here at MLG. I'm Tasteless, with me as Artosis. I'll see you guys in a little bit.